Okay, day 4 of our social media blitz to share with people how the F.L.Y model has changed our lives. And I am so excited about today's share because, again, so many things have changed in my life. I can't even express how many different areas of my life, every area of my life has completely changed. But one of the number one that has really benefited me in so many ways is how I perceive and function as a parent, because parenting was a massive challenge for me. Now, my daughter and I are the ones who created this model and this program, and of course we have an incredible relationship, but I will say I have my 6 kids and I thought I was the parent doing everything right. I spent lots of time with them. I got them to church. I taught them the things that I thought was going to be the most beneficial to them. Yet I found out that most of the things being taught with even the mainstream parenting techniques, the things that therapists and counselors teach parents to do, are actually creating debilitating patterns in their brain. And because technology has put such a different twist on the development of our children's brains, that old methodology is obsolete, and there's new ways to see and to function as a parent. And you can create the paradigms and the framework for them to think in a way that they will be resilient and thriving in life no matter what their scenario, no matter what their situation is. And the relationship that I have with my kids is so incredible now, and the way that we're able to talk so effectively and so openly and so genuinely, and I have no fears whatsoever about them and their futures. I am so confident in what they will experience in life and how they will move forward. And one of the biggest things that motivated me to come up with this model and to create this model and to apply it to change myself and my life was for my children. Because as I added the benefit that it would have for my children to get the programming, the new programming I was programming into me, for them to be able to see it, for their brain to catch on to it, and for them to take off with it, was so powerful. And the one thing that I used to do is I used to fret about my children. I used to worry about what they were going to how they were going to turn out, how they were going to face life, how they were going to do in their schooling and their careers and their relationships. And it just was worry. And guess what I was teaching them? I was teaching them to worry. I was teaching them that they weren't good enough. I was teaching them that there's something to be feared and there's something to be afraid of in themselves, that they weren't good enough and that they wouldn't be capable, because I was afraid of it myself. So I was teaching it to them. And the ability to just relax and enjoy our relationships and have conversations that are open and productive, and I don't have to do all the reminding and all that stuff is just gone. And it is so great now, and exciting and enthusiastic and energetic to be a parent. And I just love it. So I'm so excited to share more about this model. And if this rings true for you, or if it's enticing for you to have these experiences or to look into them more, again, we've helped over 500 people with a 90% success rate based off of a money-back guarantee. And I don't know a better way to prove to somebody that something works well than to spend 4 or 5 years using it with people and then telling them they can have their money back, and they love it and they stick with it. And so we're a huge growing community, and we hope that if this resonates with you, that you'll overcome any of the patterns of doubt and judgment and take action and do something. So go to our website, come to one of our events, take action and meet up with us, and you can join us on Zoom or do whatever to learn more in one of these Learn to Fly events. And thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.